Hi, welcome to a new video. In this video, we'll have a look at Java 8 streams. This will be helpful in understanding how a stream works and go through some of the examples. So the first point, can streams create infinite data? So we have something called instream. Also we have a double stream, a long stream, etc. on which you will find methods like iterate. You can give it the first element, also known as seed element, and then you can give how it should be incremented. And if you remove the limit, it will go through to infinity and print stuff here. So that's how you can actually create an infinite stream. If you map it to a big decimal and check out the JVM, you will see the heap size keeps on increasing. Next, what are the ways by which you can create stream? So there are three fundamental ways. One, by using our collection. So here you have a collection of 5 integers. You can call the stream method and then you can perform your operations on it. Next, as we saw here, you can call one of the flavors of stream, in stream, long stream, double stream, etc. Basically iterate on it and then start performing the operations. And the last way is you can simply call one of the helper methods available on the stream interface and then perform operations on it. Point number 5. So the basic idea of using streams in day-to-day programming is to perform a filter map reduce operation. So here you have a stream and you are limiting it by 3, then basically filtering it, giving your predicate, and this predicate will define which of the integers go forward in the chain. Then you can use your map operation to map the incoming value to a type of your desire, and then you can call your reduce operation, which is a terminal operation or basically the last operation, and this will collect the result in a collection, or you can perform any operation based on it. The intermediate operations are filter, map, limit, etc. If you see, these operations actually give a stream as the return type and hence they are the intermediate operation. Now, is stream lazy? Yes. So stream is lazy because the intermediate operations are not kicked off till the terminal operation is called. But how is stream lazy? What actually happens underneath? So in JDK, the intermediate operations are fused or basically made into one single operation. So if you fuse all these three operations into one single operation, that's how a lazy operation is created. So collect, being the terminal operation, is an eager operation. So once the JVM sees this, it is going to execute all the fused operations and collect everything in a terminal operation. So that's how it works. If you remember the builder pattern, we call the setters and set the properties, but till we call the build function, the object is not created. That's one of the ways of understanding the intermediate and the terminal operation. Next, stream can only be used once. So if I remove this and execute our program, you will see we are getting an exception at line number 55. This is the line saying that stream has already been operated upon or closed. Even SonarLint gives us refactor this code so that this consumed stream pipeline is not reused. That means stream can only be used once. But if you want to use this particular code again, what should you do? There is one way of doing it. So you have something called a supplier. It's a functional interface and it gives us a method called get. So here we have our supplier and we are boxing our stream inside it. So once you call supplier.get, you actually get our stream. So here we are calling our supplier.get, and you can call the operations. So this is our reduction operation, and you can call it twice or multiple times without any side effects. So if you see, you have your list printed twice. Next, you can use a parallel stream and basically use multiple cores available on your system to process data. So if you see here, we have our list and we are calling parallel stream, peeking at our data, and here I am printing the thread which is processing that particular data. So here we have 5 elements, and we have our main thread, and then from the common fork join pool we have worker 1 to 3. So this is a 4-core machine, and you can see all the cores are being used to process this data. Next, it's a recommended practice, if you have an array of elements, so these are basic integers, you should use in-stream, double stream and such other stream flavors to avoid boxing and unboxing overhead. So if you have a large stream and you use something like this, these elements will be boxed into an integer, then unboxed, and the operations will be performed and then boxed again. This might create a lot of garbage collection, or your heap might be affected when this particular processing is happening. So it's better you use one of the flavors of the primitive streams interfaces to process your data. The last point is intermediate functions are lazy and terminal methods are eager. That's why once the GVM sees your eager method, it starts the processing chain. So that's it. Hopefully this might be helpful for you to understand streams. Thanks for watching.